Hi signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to see who is coming back into your life, okay? So who's making their return, and we'll see what the cards predict for you regarding this person's return. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out. There's also going to be a part 2 to this reading, and in part 2 we are going to explore the messages in more detail and continue on as well with those messages. And part 2 is going to be made available to you guys via the extension link below, which will be listed underneath the video. As well as my email address should you need to get in touch regarding a personalized tarot reading. Okay guys, let's go ahead and see who is it that wants to come back into your life. Okay, definitely strong X energy here. Okay, so a bit of a heavy energy here. So it does feel like this is an ex of some sort. An ex-wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, an ex-flig. Someone that you were romantically involved with, but unfortunately the relationship, the connection here was a very tumultuous and a very turbulent relationship. There's this strong presence of toxicity. There's this very heavy energy. There was a lot of negative influences on the connection here, on the relationship. I mean, this is someone whom you've been through a lot with this person, okay? Your relationship probably was quite the emotional roller coaster. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a strong indication of imbalance in the energy. So for a lot of you, this person put you in a third-party situation, or you were entangled in a third-party situation with this energy, okay? So it feels like there were more than just... It feels like it's 3 energies here, perhaps even more. It feels like it wasn't just you and this person. Something got in the way of this relationship, okay? Or someone got in the way of this relationship. So, they may have been cheating on you. They may have been seeing other people. They may have had emotional or physical, sexual affairs with other people. This is someone maybe who, because of the devil's energy as well, this is someone who they had their demons, okay? They had their demons. They had toxicities or addictions that were very detrimental, not only to their health, but also to the overall health of this relationship. And at the end of the day, they put those demons or those addictions, those insecurities, those toxicities ahead of the relationship. It's hard, especially if this person is an addict of some sort, okay? If they're addicted to something here, whether they're addicted to, whether it's like sexual fetishes, whether it's alcohol, drugs. Typically, the addict always puts the addictions ahead of the relationships, and the relationships suffer. So this person wanting to come back into your life, it has a heavy energy attached to this reading, because there's a reason why the relationship broke in the first place, okay? There's a reason why it came to an end, why things didn't work out here. There's a reason why, you know, you had this, I feel like everything came undone for the both of you in this sort of tower moment, where everything, time and time again, because of the repetition here of the pentacles, the wands, the swords, time and time again, you were able to see that this connection was toxic. It wasn't healthy. Okay, maybe the both of you were toxic for each other. Okay, maybe you brought something toxic to the connection, or maybe they did, or maybe, you know, just the both of you being together meant toxicity. But you knew that what you had wasn't healthy. You kept coming back for more because maybe you were the one addicted. You were addicted, you know, to their love. You were addicted and consumed and just really taken by this person. You're really drawn into their energy here. You just kept coming back for more. You kept making excuses here. And then in some sort of, what feels like this build up over time, okay, and it feels like something here just came undone in a singular tower moment, and it's brought every darkness, every, you know, dark aspect, every shadow aspect of the relationship or of the individual out into the open, out into the light here. And with the devil here, notice how Adam and Eve are chained to one another. It does, because of the chains, because of the way they appear, which is hung loosely, it does appear that, you know, this is self-voluntary. Okay, so this person cannot, it feels like the both of you are still, you're still very much attached to one another, but not in a healthy way. It feels like this is someone that you cannot move on from, or they can't move on from you as much as they've tried. And I also, it's like someone's addicted to the pain here. That's what it feels like. It's like someone is addicted to the drama. They're addicted to the pain. They're addicted to the hurt. It's like, and I don't know if it's because this person or yourself, or perhaps the both of you combined, he grew up in an emotional environment that was, you know, that was painful. It wasn't healthy. There wasn't a lot of stability here. And it's something that it's something that you normalized, and it's something that was, you know, it was the norm for you or for them, and it's what you grew accustomed to. Okay, and again, whether for you or for them or for the both of you, it's like relationships were meant to be about heartbreak, and they're meant to be dramatic and traumatic, and they're meant to be painful and, you know, heartbreaking, because that's all this individual has ever known. And so as a result, you know, they tend to attract partners who feed into that, mindset, or who feed into that energy, or they tend to create situations that resemble, okay, their belief of what a relationship is. And it just feels like the both of you are, in some way, you're addicted to the pain or the hurt that you cause each other, okay, even though it's not healthy. You keep coming back for more, they keep coming back for more. So it is an ex that still is very much energetically attached to you, and you're attached to them, but it feels like it's in a very unhealthy way, and this person does want to come back, but I feel like, you know, due to the cards, yes, they want to move forward, yes, they want to come back, and they want to, you know, move on from this very turbulent, tumultuous relationship. You know, the fact that this person hurt you, betrayed you, or the fact that there was so much hurt, toxicity, and insecurity throughout the relationship, they want to move, you know, in a positive direction. However, there is patterns, okay? The stars etched on the pentacles here are symbolic of patterns. There is patterns in the relationship or in individual behavior here that seem to indicate that they don't serve the individual, or they don't serve the relationship positively. And unless they identify what those patterns are, like if they are addicted to a substance, okay, it stems from, it could stem from the upbringing they had, from the emotional environment they had, that they were brought in. It could be, you know, due to early on trauma or stress. There is, you know, it's something that's fueling this addiction, that's fueling this, you know, insecurity or toxicity, and it doesn't feel like they've identified what those patterns are or untangled the issues, the knots on some of these issues. and they're still, it's like they're still feeding off your energy. It's like they're still, they can't let you go and you can't let them go. And you know, the presence of the devil is us. It's basically telling you that this relationship or this connection here is, you know, the devil here has the wings of a bat, or the Baphomet, I should say. And you know, it is a creature that sucks the lifeblood out of its prey, the life force. This is depleting you, it's draining you. Okay, I'm not saying that, you know, this person, they can't come back into the picture and you can't have a healthy relationship, but I am saying that you can't have a healthy, you can't go back to what the two of you had, because that wasn't healthy. Okay, you'll have to sort of start all over again. Okay, you'll have to confront and address some of these issues and some of these, you know, emotional underlyings that plagued this connection. They do want to move forward. I feel like this person is hurt that they hurt you. You know, they're really hurting that they hurt the relationship and they hurt themselves in the process. You know, you were their biggest supporter here. Okay, they've had a lot of support. They've got a lot of help from you. They could always rely on you. So, you know, not only did they lose a lover, they also lost a best friend in you. And this person wants to come back, but it's important that they don't come back and the both of you don't slip back into what you had, because that wasn't healthy. Okay, you need to move towards a healthier direction. So in part 2 of the reading, we're going to see, you know, just what direction you guys are heading in, and whether this person is coming back with an energy that is sincere and genuine. Okay. Alright guys, so follow me to part 2 of the reading via the extension link below. For those of you interested in a personalized reading, feel free to connect. Otherwise, thank you guys for your time, your energy, your attention. Bye.